Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kai. We back with one of my yap sessions because I don't know. I just kind of woke up today feeling like yapping, so that's what we about to do. Yeah, I you see it in front of you. I am back on that Street Fighter. But it's been good. It's been healthy. I haven't been like playing super crazy, but I find myself playing more and more when I do have a little bit of time. I've been mixing it up a little bit. Kind of, you know, I be navigating the waters as much as I can. Uh, I've had a tumultuous relationship with this game. Uh, Pretty much what, man, I guess ever since like about year two of the game. Well, I guess going into the, like, that of playing the game for a year. That year mark, a little bit after that, it was a little bit up and down. We swapped characters. We've been a little all over the place with our picks, and it led to some burnout because we played a lot. We put, at least like 600 hours, like 300 on Kimberly and like 200 on like random picks and Chun-Li. And yeah, I played a lot. It was the only game I was really playing for a set period of time, and it led to a lot of burnout. But sometimes everything, in hindsight, everything is a gift and a curse, I guess. Uh, it burned me out, but I have learned to like become a more whole gamer. Like, I would say that I am really a gamer again and not just a fighting game player. And like that's okay. Like, actually, I'm happy, like, to be just generally enjoying video games. I have found the fun again, so to speak, in my gaming journey. And I've been having a lot of fun, and it led me back to Street Fighter because the Evo Awards were like a couple days ago, and so was the group drawings for Capcom Cup. And just generally, I myself am excited for Capcom Cup this year. I think it's shaping out to be, a crazy tournament. And I'm excited to see the level of play that's going to be at Capcom Cup this year. And the Evo Awards I thought it was really fun. I know it was long in some people's opinions, and yeah, there's stuff that they can work on, but who cares about all of that? Like, everything will get better. It was the first one. Like, at the end of the day, the FGC is still the FGC. Like, it's all about learning, and it'll take time. Like, like, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. We'll get there. But overall, I thought the show was fun. I really did. I had a good time. I watched a lot of it at work, so it really helped get me through because that shit was like 6 hours long. But it was great to watch some Marvel 2, watch some new Garo, or I don't know if it's called Garo, but Fatal Fury, Mark of the Wolf, or City of the Wolves. Yeah, I thought it was, I think the game looks interesting. I'm pretty excited to try it. This year's got some crazy games coming up, so we'll see what happens fighting game wise later this year. But for right now, we're having a little fun with Street Fighter, and I have really, like, I don't know. Let's put it like this. I find it funny that usually how I'm feeling, like generally, my freaking YouTube and algorithm just knows me, and it's like, it's scary, but it is what it is. We have existed on in this internet world for however long. I'm sure everyone can relate. Like, the algorithm sometimes is just a little scary with how on the nose it can be. But there was a video from the Smash community this that I watched just this morning when I woke up, called "The Will to Keep Losing," and I clicked on it just because of the title, because I just felt some way about that title. I, like, without watching the video, like, it just, like, it resonated with me, because, you know, I have played in tournaments and I've done okay. I'm not the best player in the world, but I haven't went 0-2 in a long time, so at least there's that, I guess. You know, like, I am competent enough to know what's going on most of the time, but I've never been at, like, the highest level, or even just a super high level. Like, generally I'll probably crack, like, maybe like a little above intermediate, but not quite the high level. And a lot of it has to do with just me and just how I am like, as a person. And, you know, that's kind of like what I love about fighting games, is that, like, I've always seen it as, like, it's a reflection of you in that moment if you take the time to learn it as, like, a discipline, like it is like it's a sport or a martial arts, and you, like, you know, like, there's philosophy in fighting. So, like, you know, like, I enjoy combat sports for the most part, generally. And yeah, like, there's so much, like psychology and, like, philosophical, like, ways of, like approaching the game, and the game that surrounds the game, which is really you as a person. And, like, it really, like, it's a really nice look in the mirror to see, like, who you are, and, like, even just, like, learning a character and seeing how you grow and, like, gel with the character. And, like, you know, like, when you find that character that really suits you, like, you're just, like, you become one as you play. And, like, you know, the character is like your avatar. Like, it moves when you move. Like, you are, like, a piece of it, because a fighting game, like, you know, you are the one that is in control of all of your actions. So it's very much like a little bit like life. And that's how I have, like, seen fighting games for a little bit now. And I really just, I don't know, that title just sent me, like, somewhere that I was feeling, because I'm getting back into Street Fighter, and, you know, I'm playing Zangief now. And Zangief he's the big boy. He don't really do too much in terms of, like, you know, he ain't low forward drive rushing, stance cancel, drink, meddling, upping, and he's a big boy. He don't really got a lot of drive rush options. His buttons are kind of slow. He ain't really, he had what he got. He struggled to get in certain matchups, but people still feared that man. I fear playing Zangief, like, especially when I was playing Kimberly. Like, it was my least favorite matchup, because I have historically always struggled fighting against, like, the Zangief Potemkin, like just straight up wall grappler. Like, playing against it always been super hard for me. But I myself have never really delved super deep into it. I have spent the last over 10 years basically, I coined it as, I thought I was a Dawson type. I thought I was like a zoner, but more of like I thought I was like a hybrid between like a zoner and a footsie character. Like, that's generally what damn it. Sorry, my computer turned off and I thought my microphone stopped recording and it didn't, but it is what it is. We proceed with what we were talking about. I was just saying that I thought that I was like a Dawson type or more like a hybrid zoner footsie style mid-range character like player, and that it was more like I was better at zoning than I was at the close range combat. But the thing is, like, I don't know, it was kind of weird because I had made my way around the spectrum. You know, I had played generally like more offensive based characters after a while. You know, like a Kimberly. I played anime games and stuff where you're generally a little bit more offensive, and I learned how to like play like that more like I guess you're more traditional like rushdown style and mid-range footsie with a little bit of zoning was what I focused on for so long, and what I generally thought my style was. And it's not to say that it's not necessarily my style, because I always play like me, but the game plan and the thought process, fundamentally how I play when I play with Zangief, and by association, other grapplers too, because I did mess with Honda and Marissa at certain points of this game, and I did enjoy them. I did enjoy grabbing and having a great time. But I don't know, it's just something about when I'm playing and I'm playing with Zangief, and I don't have to do anything, and like I just understand the mission. Like, you are terrified, and if you're not terrified, you're probably you're just trying to overwhelm me, which is definitely a challenge for me at this point, because I just started. I've only been playing Zangief for maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks now, and it's been on and off because I still, you know, I'm taking my time. I'm not really focused on like climbing like rank or anything. Most of the time I just play and I try to learn a little bit. I'll play like player match or something, or I'll do some training against like the AI and just general just training mode stuff. And like I've just been taking my time because the focus is not on making my way up the rank ladder necessarily. It's really just like I'm just trying to learn Zangief, and like generally like playing a true big body grappler, like the antithesis, or however you say that word, of the big body grappler, the granddaddy of them all. Like that is something I've never done for real, like, and just actually like really tried to do it, and not just when I'm memeing or like having fun or whatever, and I'm like, you know, like I'm like legitimately playing him. Like I'm coming home from work and I'm booting up into like the WrestleMan, and that's sick because I'm like, well, I mean, I myself as a person, I love pro wrestling. It is my favorite thing outside of fighting games, is pro wrestling. So I mean, I guess that makes sense. I also enjoy La Diva in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, the OG one, because I don't know, me and Rising have a weird relationship, but I think I just like playing the free version, I mean Grand, more than I like playing La Diva, because I just like to I like to impose my will and that is something that Zangief lets me do, but like in a way where like I make the decisions like better than I have made decisions like in the past. Just generally, I feel like I'm playing the game the way it's meant to be played while also playing the game that I want to play. And like, cause I don't like, I don't know, like Chun-Li was fun and I like playing with big buttons and with punishing and doing all the fun stuff and playing that really heavy footsie style that I adore. But I'm not necessarily the best at, and like, I don't know, I just want to play and have fun. And actually, I've been having a lot of fun with doing, like, I'm slowly moving in like I would be when I'm playing like a footsie character, but like I'm really taking my time. Like when I get in, it is go time. Like I gotta make the decision on what I'm gonna do, and I actually really just find it fun. Like it's fun, and I just like having all the health. Like I love having a lot of health. It is definitely my favorite thing because like eventually I'm gonna get in, and if I make 2 to 3 right calls, then I'm good. Like all of that damage that you did trying to keep me away meant nothing, and it tickles me. It makes me laugh. It plucks at that fighting game side of my brain where, like, I don't know, that the part that I was missing. Like like I'm ready for the kill because like it just makes me laugh. Like I have too much fun, and like I don't know, it's great. I quite enjoy it. Landing SPDs or like faking like a situation and getting a big punish like with Geef, it just everything feels extra satisfying. It all is like extra satisfying with him, and that is the fun that has been unlocked. I really wanted the yap because I woke up and I seen that video of the will to keep losing, which definitely everyone should check out. Is on Melee and PPMD winning Apex 2015, but it's such a good video. It's beautiful. The Smash community does great freaking like mini docs on their fucking tournaments and their players that we're kind of getting to slowly. We're tapping into that situation. We're tapping into that market of like little mini docs on the players and the tournaments and stuff. Like I wish I knew how to do that stuff, because there's definitely some stuff from the past that I miss, but maybe I'll figure my own way out of that in my own getaway, because we ain't lazy guy Kai for no reason, okay? Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I just know I want to do it, so we just doing it, and we figure it out as we go along. And yeah, that's what we do. I'm pretty excited for the future. I'm ready for Capcom Cup. I think Capcom Cup is going to be super duper sick. I don't know. I think this year is going to be a good year for fighting games. I really do. It's going to be. We got multiple new games coming out. Street Fighter is, gonna crown a new champion. Everything that people say, we're just ignoring that right now. Like all the negativity. The game is what it is, and I have accepted all of that. Like, I don't be salty no more. Like, it is, I am well past that. I am playing the game, and I found some fun in it, and when I want to play some Street Fighter 6, I'm playing some Street Fighter 6. Like, it's okay. Like, if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be playing it, as evident with like how I've been the last like 3 to 4 months. And yeah, so we back and we at it with a new mindset, a new coat of paint is on everything, and it's feeling good. Who knows what the future may hold, because for me, like, I can't really say I never have classified myself as a Street Fighter player. I'm a fighting game player. Like, I just play the game that speaks to me at that time, and I think the most fun game at the moment is Street Fighter 6. Tekken 8 is Omega fun, but I'm not a 3D guy. Like, of course, I'm still learning how to navigate the three-dimensional world. I still suck at, like, recognizing anything in those games, especially, like, grabs, like, trying to figure out which arm is which and when and where and how and why. Yeah, that shit is definitely beyond my brain. Like, it's already hard enough trying to freaking not get shimmied. Like, you want me to look at which hand it is? Maybe when I'm older. Maybe when I'm older. Maybe then I'll be able to. Virtual Fighter looks cool. Like, I'm happy for the Virtual Fighter people. If I play that game, it would also just be for funsies, like Tekken, and just having fun and hitting some buttons. But I don't know. I am originally a Team Game Boy, so I'm excited for Hunter x Hunter and for 2XKO. They will definitely be the two games that I look out for the most out of all of the games coming out soon. But we've got a beta coming out for City of the Wolves in like a couple days. I think on the 20th. So I think in like 3 days, something like that. We will have the City of Wolves beta for a few days, and I'm definitely gonna check that out. We'll record some footage and we'll do some yapping, because that's what I am. That's what the kids say, and I like it, so that's what I'm gonna be saying. We yapping, Come and yap on the Kai's Corner. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point, because we just do these. Like, I don't do no super fancy editing right now. We just go with the flow and we just vibe, and we gonna play some Street Fighter, and we're gonna delve into some other games as the year goes on. I have something already in the works that I am pretty excited for, that I'm not even sure exactly how I'm gonna go about it. Like I said, like, I do everything as lazy as possible. The gimmick is gonna be real. Eventually I will completely encapsulate the laziness of the lazy guy. Okay? But we're everything's in development, everything's in the works. We're gonna change up some things. We're working on it. We're coming up with new ideas, because I might not be the best at editing and all that shit, but I think I might be able to navigate myself around this YouTube world, have a little fun, because that's what I think the new mission statement is. Like, man, we trying to learn to find the fun in this shit. And for me, the fun right now is in Zangief, the boy. Yeah, I really do enjoy Zangief. I've been playing first to 10s with just whoever will play a first to 10 with me on quick match, and yeah, it's been great. I've been having fun, like, and it's fucking hard. Like, Zangief gets bodied, but it's more fun overcoming those obstacles, and I don't know, not taking everything so seriously, like, but I still want to be better, because that's the goal. The goal is to always be better. We're fighting game players, like, we competitive by nature, even when we're not being competitive. That is really how it go. Turn anything into a competition. But this shit is also about self-development, and growing and being better day by day, because that's all we can do. And I think fighting games are a wonderful vehicle for that growth. Along with other things, that was a big problem of mine for a long time up until this point. You need other things to help you grow alongside of that core thing that you might really love. You gotta have other things to round you out. And we're doing a lot of rounding out. We're figuring out us more and more every day as we go on. So, yeah, I think that's really about it. That's all I've got. I guess I'm gonna let this set rock out, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of my Geef gameplay from this set that I played with this Jamie player. He was pretty good. It was nice to play against the Jamie because I feel like I struggle really hard in this matchup. I don't know what I've never really understood how to deal with Jamie, so this was a fun set to really get to test and see how to deal with certain things. And this guy wasn't too bad. He really had some combos and some setups and stuff, and wasn't too bad. So it was actually it was a great challenge at that point to play. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of my matches against this guy. It was a really fun time. Yeah, thanks. If you made it this far and you're still watching, thanks. I really appreciate it. Hit that like, comment, sub to your boy if you're fucking with him. If not, we'll catch you on the next one. We'll get you soon, cause we'll figure it out. We'll learn how to yap efficiently, is what I'll say. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at it as I continue the ramble. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all on the next video. Kai out.
you